Hey, Kevin here, top one financial advisor, best-selling author, and we are here to talk about the stock market. Merry Christmas! So normally, well, the market's closed. Obviously, it was closed Friday. It's definitely closed today, and wanted to, send some holiday cheer and give you some ideas or some really last minute gifts that I'm going to give to family in the form of stocks and crypto. Now, normally, or not normally, but I would prefer to have a holiday hat to let you know how I feel today. But I don't have one. I'm sorry, I didn't plan in advance because I'm a last minute shopper. But I want to give you 4 gifts, 4 stock market gifts that I'm going to give to some friends and family today, and some ones that you should think about perhaps, and how I'm going to do that. So again, I'm thinking about like my brothers, my sisters. I have one of each. My cousins, I have plenty of those. And then we'll talk about the kids in just a second. So you can actually do this on Cash App. You used to be able to do it on public, but I can't find the button anymore where you can just push a button and pick the stock you wanted to send, and you can send it to somebody. But you still have the referral link. But I prefer to say, look, I'm giving you shares of X company. All right, so the first one is Nvidia. It's up 123%. I don't really need to go into how Nvidia has basically been printing money for investors for forever. But last year, over the past 1 year, it's been up over 120%. It's really easy. We are still in the chip shortage. We are still in the technology era last time I checked, and damn near everything got an Nvidia chip in it, or at least has some chips, which helps the growth of the company. The next one is Microsoft. Y'all know I really like Microsoft. It is the technology OG. I've been saying that for forever. It's up 50% this year, and it's whether it's metaverse or whether it's just technology or social media, Microsoft is going to be here. Gaming, whatever you want to name, Microsoft is in that business, and they're generally doing quite well in that business. It's one of my long-term stocks. Ain't getting rid of it. Somebody is gonna get that Cash App notification that you got, $10, maybe $20 if I'm feeling good, of Microsoft stock. The next one is Bitcoin. Yeah, I know Bitcoin is a little volatile, but it is important, I think, if you're holding for the long term. It's up over 100% this year. And let me double check my notes. I had some notes here where I wrote, a lot of times I write things down and just kind of semi-memorize them. But Bitcoin is up 114% if my handwriting is not as sloppy as what I think. Let's just say over 110% over the past year. It has been a volatile year for Bitcoin. Some people thought it would hit $100,000 by the end of this year. That wasn't me, which is why I don't make wild predictions about stock prices, because those don't tend to do well. Anyway, I will be sending somebody some Bitcoin in the family. Don't know who yet. I'll just draw. I don't know, maybe match up some names and some investments, just kind of send those out. And then lastly, we have Tesla up 66%. So those are the 4 that I'm going to give out. What they do with it, we'll see. But I'll just, I have my family's cash out tag and just, hey, here you go. Have fun with it. The reason I want to do it is to get people involved in the stock market, just like I get y'all involved in the stock market. And if you are looking to get some free shares, you can also click the public link. You will get $5 for a stock, and so will I. And then you'll be able to invest on, I guess, Monday, whatever date Monday is going to be. Y'all know I'm bad with dates. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, you may be thinking, well, what if I have nieces and nephews and people who aren't on a Cash App or a public or something like that? You can, on the behalf of the parent, they have a 529 plan. You can write a check for that and put it in their name and say, for the benefit of, or it'd be like Fidelity Investments 529 plan for the benefit of insert name. You can write a check there, and the parents can deposit that from their phone or go to a Fidelity branch and put that into their college fund, which is a great way to say Merry Christmas as well, or Kwanzaa, or whatever holidays are out there, including Festivus, which is the day I'm recording. But anyway, that's a holiday from Seinfeld, in case y'all didn't get that reference. Aside from all that, if you have a custodial account, you can also write a check in the benefit of that as well, and it'll be, company, Charles Schwab, UTMA account for the benefit of the child, the minor. Now, the account will have to be opened by the parent in most cases. and you can write the check and they can deposit it from there, and that's going to help them to invest for the future too. So those are just a few financial ideas that you can use to invest for the future. Be a little outside of the box. It's a little more fun than a gift card if you ask me, but some people feel differently, and then they can invest and hopefully get them in the habit to help them start to grow. I think too, exposure is really, really important, especially if you come from a family like mine that wasn't born into the stock market and understanding finance in the way that you may think you do today, or you may think that I do today. This is 12 years into it that y'all are seeing this. This ain't day one, right? So I was one of the first ones to really buy a stock and understand it, and then start to expose other people and move everybody up along the same way. So hopefully you can do the same. Maybe I should have did this, 4 or 5 days ago, but hey, better late than never. So hopefully you're watching this on Christmas morning and you're able to quickly scrounge up their cash tag and send them something if you so choose. All right, that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.